Cost of living in Florida isn't just rising, it is skyrocketing. New data shows prices are climbing at nearly 5 times the pace of the last decade, fueled by soaring housing costs, insurance rates, and rent that is leaving wages far behind.
As News4 Jack's consumer reporter Tiffany Salome explains, for many Floridians, the squeeze is so severe, they're now weighing whether they can afford to stay.
Everything is extremely high, groceries, gas. Housing, everything. I'm working 2 jobs and it's still barely scraping by.
It is rough right now, especially with the economy, with gas prices. Gotta work basically 2 jobs.
It's not hard to find people impacted by the cost of living here in Florida. You just heard from 2 people we happened across today that both say they're working 2 jobs to make ends meet.
2 jobs to get by. I mean, do you think that should be the normal?
Definitely not. I'm working more than I'm living, also going to school. Have no time to actually enjoy life.
The cost of living in Florida has accelerated at nearly 5 times the pace of the last decade. That's according to a new report from Florida Tax Watch, a nonpartisan, nonprofit government watchdog group. It's driven largely by housing, insurance, and rent increases that are outstripping wages.
Rent is definitely going up, and landlords, everybody, they don't want to hear anything because, they've got to take care of their families also.
But I've noticed my bills, water bill, electricity bill has gone up for sure.
Homeowners are facing some of the highest insurance costs in the nation. Average annual property insurance premiums reached $2,794 through 2025, which is up 63% since 2020. And renters are also under pressure. Florida's average rent climbed from about $1,200 in 2015 to $2,200 in 2025, an 85% increase over the decade. Now let's talk about everyday essentials creeping up. Some alarming statistics from that report to note. Eggs have surged 135% over the past decade. Rice prices are up 46%, and bread has increased by 30%.
Family of 4 you gotta budget everything. Budget your food, budget everything for the week. It's getting bad. It's getting real bad.
Reporting, Tiffany Salome, Channel 4, the local station.
Researchers warn what happens next will depend on decisions made in Washington and here at home, especially when it comes to housing, insurance, and tax policy. Without action, they say the gap between what people earn and what it costs to live here will only keep growing, potentially changing who can afford to call Florida home.